Discipline isn't sexy. It's not loud. It doesn't give you a dopamine hit or instant results. But it's the quiet force behind every life that's actually working. Not just appearing to work online. We glorify motivation, we worship routines, but we forget what it actually takes to stay consistent when no one's watching and when nothing's exciting anymore. Let's talk about how to maintain discipline, not just for a week, but for a lifetime. Not to be perfect, but to be clear, to be grounded, to be free. Let's start with your brain. Your brain is designed to seek pleasure and avoid discomfort. So every time you try to build a new habit or stick to something that takes effort, your brain fights back. Not because you're lazy, because your mind sees effort as a potential threat to energy. This is why discipline isn't about forcing yourself. It's about retraining your brain to link effort with meaning instead of pain. You don't need to just push through. You need to ask, what is this small action actually moving me toward? Anchor the boring routine to a deeper identity or vision, not just a to-do list. Most people wait to feel like doing something before they do it. That's emotional discipline, and it's unreliable. Real discipline starts when you say, I don't feel like it, and I'm still gonna do it. Because discipline isn't about the mood. It's about choosing your future over your feelings consistently. It's not about punishing yourself. It's about becoming someone you trust. You won't always feel like waking up early. You'll want to skip the workout, of course. You'll want to delay the hard conversation. And sometimes, that's okay, you're human. But if every time you're tired, you quit, then your future will belong to your feelings, not your decisions. You can rest. You should rest. But don't let rest become avoidance disguised as self-care. Here are 3 simple but powerful strategies to stay grounded. Environmental design. Make the good habits easy to start. Remove friction. Reduce the decisions. For example, lay out your clothes the night before. Prep your workspace. Number 2. Commitment triggers. Attach your action to something non-negotiable. For example, meditate right after brushing your teeth. Journal right before coffee. Or maybe walk while listening to your podcast. Number 3. Emotional rehearsal. Visualize how it feels after you do the thing, not before. Your mind starts to associate the action with relief and pride, not just effort. You won't be disciplined by listening to this video. You'll be disciplined when you start choosing clarity over chaos daily. Ask yourself this: am I committed to feeling good right now, or to building a life that feels good long term? Discipline isn't a punishment. It's a path, a quiet one, but one that leads you home to yourself. You're not late, you're not behind, but you are responsible for where you go from here. Discipline won't always feel good, but it will always give you something that motivation never can: self-respect. And that is worth showing up for. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.